giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
And welcome back to our Newsleaders segment. Fresh in the studio with me today, all the way from Jefferson City, south of Jefferson City, we have our friend Renee Duenckel. Hi, Renee.
Hi, James.
Good to see you here.
You too.
Thanks for coming by today.
Thanks for having me.
You're the advancement coordinator for Calvary Lutheran High School.
Mm-hmm.
Is this kind of a new thing for you?
It is. It is. Calvary is not new, but me helping in this capacity is new.
Sounds exciting.
It is. It's very exciting. Calvary has actually been around for 13 years. We are a Christian high school located just outside of Jefferson City, and advancement coordinator. You know, we've got some exciting things that we want the community to know more about, and so that's why I'm here.
So your job is to get out there and let people know.
Absolutely.
On these kind of shows, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, good. So what do you want to talk about today?
Well, you know, first of all, I'd really love for everyone to just know more about Calvary. And there's a lot to be said about that. I have a former graduate. My son graduated from there 2 years ago. So I am a past parent, but I'm a very big advocate for Calvary. And we're a Christian education. Like I said before, we've been around 13 years, so we're not brand new. But I believe there's so many people that would love to know what Calvary has to offer their student.
When your son began, did you and your husband know this was going to be the path, or did you shop around kind of thing, or?
Well, I think when you're a parent and you've got a middle schooler, that you're trying to figure out what that next step is going to be. And of course, middle schoolers are going to have their own opinions too. But ultimately, my husband and I knew that it was our choice, and we knew we wanted the best path for him, for his future, for the type of administrators and teachers and students we wanted around him, and as well as maybe what he could do good for others. And so, you know, yes, we knew what other things were available, but to us, Calvary was absolutely the right path for him. There was no other question.
And he's been through it now.
He has.
He's in college.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? What would be your summary of his experience?
You know, that's funny you ask. I asked him that, you know, looking back, as much as an almost 20-year-old can have to look back like that, I asked him, I said, what do you think was the things that stood out and how Calvary benefited you? And he named off lots of things like sports and the opportunities he had and the leadership things that they were able to develop and the skills. You know, those are great things. But he said to me, accountability and expectation, because they were held accountable, and he knew that he was expected to do things and do them right and do them well. And I thought those are two great things that are going to serve him well through life.
You know, I never would have said something like that at 20 years old.
I probably wouldn't have either.
So great. Wow. So he's kind of on a track there, isn't he?
He is. I'm very proud of him.
So that segues to what you do want to talk about, Spring Fling 2018, I guess?
That's right. That's right. Well, we have, this is our 13th annual Calvary Lutheran High School Spring Fling. And the date is actually April 28th, and it's a Saturday. And it's held at the St. Martin's Knights of Columbus Hall on the west side of Jefferson City. But this is our annual dinner. We have a fabulous dinner, catered dinner, live auction, silent auction, dance. And this is a fundraiser that benefits solely the students. It helps with tuition assistance for kids to get a Christian education.
Great goal. I'm sure there are kids who need the help.
There are, and what I love about it is it brings a community together. You've got all kinds of people that are on our committee that have worked to secure great items for donations, and we've got St. Louis Cardinals tickets and the Muni, and just fun, smaller things too that everyone can be a part of. A lot of gift certificates to local restaurants, and it allows us to have some great fellowship together, but also have fun and the things that we're purchasing. You know, it's funny is some of our biggest items that people have the most fun with is we have some local ladies that make homemade pies. And those are some of the most fun things to watch. People love home-cooked food and pies. How can you go wrong?
I am sure that's true. So that's happening on Saturday, April 28th. What time would that be?
Doors open at 4 o'clock, and then there's kind of a schedule of events of when the live auction starts and when the silent auction closes. And I would just encourage people that you have a table of 8, and it's $50 a ticket. But it's to get your friends together, find people that you really enjoy spending time with. And as we become busier in life, we don't have those times just to sit down and enjoy each other's company. So if you've never been, this is a great way to come and see what Calvary Lutheran is about. Bring friends that you think that would really love to hear the message of what does a Christian education look like, and how could this benefit my student?
Right. And you know you're helping out greatly by attending this event.
Yep.
It's going to a worthy cause, $50 a ticket. For more information, what do people do?
I would encourage you to go to our website, which is calvarylhs.org, or they can call the school directly, and that number 573-638-0228. And we can help you with ticket information and make arrangements that way.
Sounds great. What a great event to get friends together and fellowship, like you said. Renee Duenckel, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Good
James.
to see you. Come back and see me.
I will.
All righty, and thank you for joining us today, too. You come back and see me when you can. Don't forget the show runs 11 o'clock Monday through Friday, 10:30 on Saturdays. Watch all of it again, video on demand on Mediacom. Okay, we'll see you next time.